education during this new normal has been greatly affected. According to Sunstar Davao, DepEd has recorded 1,186,365 enrollees for school year 2020 to 2021. There used to be 1,358,523 in the previous school year. The new form of learning has also been draining for students. A lot of us don't even learn anything anymore. We only pass for the sake of our grades.
Schools remain closed until August 24th because of the COVID-19 scare. And even then, things are not going to be the same.
There will be no face-to-face classes and sessions until we are assured of the safety of our children and our teachers.
At this moment, the struggles I'm facing in the current learning system are mostly financial problems. I'm lucky to be able to learn online, but with my family's current financial situation, I'm having hard time learning. Two of my brothers and I, including my mother, who is a teacher, we're only sharing 2 laptops, and considering our hectic schedules, it is hard to share gadgets.
Ako mga struggles karon nga learning system is kani modular, kani dili gid siya dali, dili gid siya sayon kay dili tanan nga mga lessons is kompleto bitaw nagiputang nila dito sa module kaya galisod pud ko og kani sabot sa mga lessons, galisod pud ko mag-learn kay dili tanan subject bitaw is kakasabtan nako, galisod gid ko kay.
Our mother, a single mom, didn't want my siblings and I to experience academic freeze, so she forced herself to work 10 times harder just for us to continue our studies.
Pagbasa ato sa mga modules kay dili tanan modules is kaning klaro bitaw kayo ang mga text bitaw, ang mga pictures po dili pud kay mga klaro kaya muna akong gaka-struggles pod og isa pa is dili pud kay ko gakasabtan nako, galisod gid ko kaya kinahanglan gid nako is kaning naagi teacher bitaw nga magtudlo gid sa ko like face to face bitaw mas prefer pa to nako nga magkuan gid kay para dili ko mag-struggle dili ko mag-struggle karon nga learning system.
I hope that we will have our face-to-face classes soon. Though it wouldn't change with my situation, but it would create a big impact both for myself and my siblings' learning experiences. And hopefully, it would be way more worth it to spend on than facing in the screen the whole day.
Pag online kaning learning system bitaw nato gusto gid nako nga naa gid dapat sa school kaning mag face to face na gyud kay kinahanglan gid kay na kay ako as a senior high student kinahanglan kay padulong na ba ako sa college kaya kinahanglan gid nako nga mag-experience gid dapat nga face to face classes kay para ma-practice na nako daan ma-ready na nako daan akong self kay para pag tungtong nako sa sa college is dili ko maglisod kaning mas dali pa nako nga masabtan ang mga kuan kay para dili ko malibog nga like mas better pa nga mag face to face gyud mo bitaw kung gusto nga i-change dapat atong learning system dapat na face to face.
Online class has become repetitive. Every day, non-stop, the same routine all over again. I don't have the energy both for my ACADS and to myself anymore. The only thing that keeps me moving are the deadlines stressing me out just to pass the semester. And I can't describe how this tired feeling is affecting me greatly, both physically and mentally.
Is this what we want our education to be like? What went wrong?
Medium of instruction is greatly affects our teaching as teachers. So students are virtually one of the major problems of the DepEd nowadays. It is the preparation of the teachers.
That's very true. But nevertheless, there are still students who would like to go to school. And when you look at the number of students coming to junior high school, we're glad to say that we were able to reach our quota for this particular school year, for this academic year. But But that doesn't mean that they are quite motivated to go to school. No? In spite of the fact that we were able to reach the quota, we know that indeed this is a very challenging situation, not just only for the learners, but as well as to those teachers as well who are in this type of situation, this type of pedestal.
I think it's very sad to hear that, because in our educational system today, it is the reality, diba? It is the reality now. But innovative approach. So this innovative approach is reminding all the parents, because this pandemic, the teachers and parents naging sila great collaboration dapat, because the parents are the ones nga magtudlo sa mga, diba, sa mga students. I think the DepEd has already planned this during the pandemic. So I guess the best plan that they gave to us is the LCP, or the Learning Continuity Plan. So the Learning Continuity Plan is not only a one project base, but it is a collaboration of the different institutions, stakeholders, parents, and of course, this Learning Continuity Plan, ingon pa ni Secretary Leonor Magtolis Briones, our DepEd Secretary, she said, education must continue whether the changes and even dangers we confront now and in the future. So the health, safety, and well-being of learners, teachers, and personnel, and to prevent the further transmission of COVID-19. So grabe gyud ang adjustment, since narad manggod ko nga face-to-face and then mag-prepare the lesson plan, diba?
It's very challenging, and it is a challenging situation on not only for students but also for teachers as well. It's entirely different with what we have in a face-to-face class. And also, one of the factors that we can say that they're quite demotivated is because of some factors like connectivity issues. No, these are the inevitabilities of an online platform. Hence, that these factors are overwhelming. This is a very challenging question, actually, no. But to tell you frankly, I did not go into that idea yet, because I know this is temporary. Still, for me, the future of education is in the classroom, with the way how the teacher teaches the subject in a different manner is, for me, the future of education. No? But I'm trying to say is that you don't need to be to treat this one just like how we treat an face-to-face class. No, whatever is there must be utilized in an online platform. Okay, so if there are things that the students cannot do that they can actually do in a face-to-face class, then the teacher has to understand. In whatever way that we can deliver education, world-class education, in spite of this situation right now, the online platform, then we need to adjust to whatever is given. Okay? And let us not treat it as if it is still a face-to-face class, because this is entirely different. But what I'm saying also is that education is still possible. To learn is still possible.
It's been 2 years, yet we're still trying to force this new form of learning. When will DepEd realize that it really isn't working for most? So what's your next move?